In 1978, U.S. Navy ship USS Stein was apparently attacked by an unknown species of giant squid. Almost all cuts on the sonar dome contained remains of the sharp, curved claws that are found on the rims of the suction cups of some squid tentacles. These claws were much larger than those of any discovered squid species. In 2015, an ancient reproduction of the Egyptian goddess Iris's mythical tomb was discovered in Thebes. The massive tomb was built between 760 and 525 BC and contained all the elements as described by legend, including a statue of Osiris and a staircase that leads to the netherworld. There is 6,500-year stone artifact in Sri Lanka which shows clear evidence of ancient technology. Sakwala Chakroya, which means the wheel of the universe. Is it a stargate? Our genes show that we all share a male ancestor that is called Y chromosomal Adam. He lived approximately 208,300 years ago. There is a tribe in India that has learned to make living bridges out of ficus tree roots. The bridges take 15 to 30 years to complete. Mature bridges stretch 15 to 250 feet over deep rivers and gorges and can bear impressive loads upwards of 35 people at a time. Did you know a water dropwort is a highly poisonous plant? If it kills you, it can cause you to smile after you die. This is called a sardonic grin. The ancient Romans of Pompeii didn't have toothpaste or toothbrushes, but they had perfect teeth because their diets were so low in sugar. Quartz crystals are neither a solid nor a liquid. Radios and cell phones and television can't work without them. They vibrate at 32,768 pulses per second. The pineal gland and the inner ear have microcrystals inside them. Piezoelectric technology could be a form of free energy from crystals. Scientists now think the inside of stars vibrate like crystals. Mind blown. Humans share about 98.7% of their DNA with chimpanzees, our closest living relatives. Despite this high similarity, the remaining difference accounts for many unique traits in humans. The deepest part of the world's oceans is the Mariana Trench, which plunges about 36,000 feet 11,000 meters below sea level. Scientists continue to explore these deep-sea regions, discovering new species and geological features.
Russia is the largest country in the world by land area, covering more than 17 million square kilometers, about 6.6 million square miles.
There's some menace lizard. Here one of them. The rhinoceros Iguanocyclura cornuta is a threatened species of lizard in the family Iguanidae that is primarily found on the Caribbean island of Hispaniola, shared by the Republic of Haiti and the Dominican Republic. The blue whale is the largest animal known to have ever existed, reaching lengths of up to 100 feet and weighing as much as 200 tons.
Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. Octopuses have 3 hearts to pump blood to the gills, while the third pumps it to the rest of the body.
While Egypt's pyramids are the most famous, pyramids have been built across the world, including in Sudan, Mexico, Peru, and China. Scientists from Russia found prehistoric worms. Did you know that? In July 2018, scientists from Russia collected and analyzed 300 prehistoric worms from the permafrost in the Arctic. After being thawed, 2 of the worms began to move and eat. One is dated at 32,000 years old, the other is 41,700 years old. There are over 7,000 languages spoken worldwide. However, about 40% of them are at risk of disappearing because they have fewer than 1,000 speakers. The Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer due to thermal expansion. Metal expands when heated, causing the height of the tower to increase.
The Great Wall of China is the longest wall in the world, stretching over 13,000 miles. It was built over several dynasties, mainly to protect against invasions. The human body contains around 37.2 trillion cells. Each type of cell plays a unique role in maintaining bodily functions.
The number of internet users has grown exponentially, from fewer than 500 million in 2000 to over 5 billion by 2021, fundamentally changing how we communicate and access information. The peregrine falcon is the fastest animal on Earth, capable of reaching speeds over 240 miles per hour during its hunting stoop high-speed dive. The shortest war in history lasted only 38 minutes. It was between Britain and Zanzibar on August 27, 1896. Zanzibar surrendered after British warships bombarded its palace.
There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all the Earth's beaches combined. It's estimated there are around wire stars in the universe.
The farthest human-made object from Earth is Voyager 1, which was launched by NASA in 1977. It is now in interstellar space, over 14 billion miles away from Earth.